classroom. So today we're going to go over stage directions. Some of you might already know this, some of it's very simple. However, very, very important to know, so we have to make a video about it. And if you don't know, don't worry. It's something to learn, and we're all here to learn. I'm going to show you around this teeny tiny stage, but I am too big right now. I sure wish some theater magic would make me smaller. Whoa! I'm a tiny guy! Let's zoom in. Let's talk about stage directions. Let's go to the stage! Okay, dear ones, let's talk about stage directions. So right now, me as a tiny little pirate. Oh no! Okay, wait, gravity is so much. Hold on. Okay, so this center stage. Very simple, right? We're right in the center of the stage. Now, thinking about how a stage in Western theater was made, we want to think about how, if we look in an auditorium, these seats here, right, they're usually staired, right? There are stairs. And we walk down them or walk up them and we find really good seats on the balcony, maybe if there's a balcony, but it really helps people see, right? Well, in Western theater, this was staired sometimes. So the lowest part of the stage would be most forward. And the highest part of the stage would be all the way in the back because it was stairs. So this area, the audience area, the house is what we call it, was flat, completely flat. And to help everyone see, the stage was raked, is what we say. It had stairs. It was raked. And because it was raked, this is how stage directions work. So imagine you're going up some stairs, right? This upstage. It also brings a lot of attention to you, right? So you say like someone upstaged someone. It can be a good thing or a bad thing, but that means like the focus is on you. Here, downstage. You're going down the stairs, down the raked stairs. This little guy, think about your left hand and your right hand. Me as a little guy, what side of the stage is this? Oh no. It's going to be stage right because it's on the right hand side of the actor's perspective facing the house. This side of the stage, stage left because it's on the left hand side of the actor's perspective on stage, facing the audience. And to work out how stage directions are written, we might be really specific. Go down stage, go up stage, go center stage, go down stage left, down stage right, up stage left, up stage right, hold on. Down center left. About there. And it's like a grid, so it helps us understand where everyone is. Oh no! Now let's talk a little bit about if I'm in the house, if I'm in the audience. This is the house. We have house right. It's from the audience's perspective, looking at the stage. House right, house left, in the center of the house. And that's very useful, and it can get confusing because the house is the opposite as the stage because we're both facing each other, right? Because we need an audience and we need actors and we're meeting together in front of here. Something that we title this is a fourth wall. We're sharing the space, but the actors are in their own imagination land most of the time. And the audience is watching that, hearing the story. It's only sometimes when the actors break the stage and invite the people in the audience to have a little bit more say or a little bit more perspective, or sometimes it's done as a little joke. You're having the audience join in the story a little more actively sometimes when we break the fourth wall. This kind of stage, what kind of stage is this? Some may say a wooden stage, a paper stage. Sure, it's made out of paper, but actually it's called a proscenium stage because of these arches and because we have the audience on one side and the actor on the other side. I like to think about it and remember it by the arch because the word proscenium sounds like a rainbow, and if you look, the arch kind of looks like a rainbow, right? And it's this magical fourth wall. So say after me, proscenium, 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 proscenium. This is a proscenium stage, a proscenium theater. And there's many different kinds, and we'll get into that on another video. But this is a proscenium theater, and now you know your stage directions. That's a really good place to start. Ooh, before we forget, we must pull an affirmation for the day, right? What if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Very nice. Okay, everyone, I believe in you. Have a good night. Bye.